Good morning, Wranglings. Here we are again in the kitchen, and we're going to make some food. Woo! So far we've done Italian, we've done Middle Eastern, which is Mediterranean as well, Turkey, and some hummus, which is around that region as well. What else have we done? Mayonnaise, that's French, that borders onto the Mediterranean too. So we're going to take a little move out. What are we going to make today, Mike?
Chili!
Yes, we're going to make chili, but we're not just going to make any ordinary chili. We're going to make oil-free vegan chili. As bad as that sounds, it is really good. Trust me, you have to make it and taste it and have a go. It's really good. But also what we're going to be doing today is we are going to make homemade guacamole. We're going to make homemade vegan sour cream. We're going to make, what else are we going to make? Soft tortillas as well, all from scratch. Not in one video, because everyone will fall asleep. And yes, thank you. And I probably will as well, actually. So Mike, come over here. Let's have a look at our array of ingredients. So we've got 2 onions, 1 red one, 1 yellow one, diced. We've got some red lentils, which is very cool. We've got our spice blend, which is 1.5 teaspoons of cumin, a teaspoon of smoked paprika, 1/4 teaspoon of pepper, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and a veggie oxo cube crumbled up in there as well. We've got 3 beans here. We've got 2 tins of what do you call these, black beans, and a tin of kidney beans, all drained and rinsed. We've got 2 tins of chopped tomatoes. We've got some oregano. We've got some water, because we will need that as well. Secret ingredients to make it kind of a little bit meaty is some Marmite and some liquid smoke, and that's been well used. It actually smells like smoke. It's a weird thing. And also, my fave, 2 Scotch bonnet chilies chopped up, because I like my chili spicy. Keeping on, obviously, the Mexican theme though, we'll call those habaneros. I think it's the same thing. I don't know if there's anything genetically different. And Mike, come over this way so you avoid the mess over there. We've got our pot on the stove. It's kind of on a medium heat. And as I said, we're not going to use any oil, so you keep there. We're going to plonk our onion in. Oh, we've got the sizzle straight away. No oil. What we've got to do is just cook those up a little while. I'm going to have to see if I can find some music for these bits, just to make it a little bit more interesting. But what we want to do is get those a little bit soft, maybe a little bit brown. We've got our water here that we'll plonk in there in a minute. Not all of it, just a little bit, just so it stops it burning. And if you've got a non-stick pan, that would be ideal for this. Obviously to stop the onions sticking. Okay, good. I'm glad we got that bit.
So am I.
Oh, I forgot to mention, we've got this as well. Stop following me around the kitchen. Look, tomato puree, extreme close up. We're going to have a healthy dollop of that because we like it tomatoey, we like it spicy, and we just like it tasty, really. So, that's starting to smell good. I'll turn it up a little bit just to speed up the process. Tiny little bit of water in. The reason we're not going to use oil in this as well is I don't use much oil in my cooking anyway, but we're going to use oil in the soft tacos as well. So I'm just going to keep it down, and we're also using avocados, which is high in fat and oil anyway, but good healthy oils for you. Look at that, see? They're softening nicely. We just wait for the water to come off that. Stay on there, Mike. Okay, so our beautiful spice blend. I'm going to plonk that in because, as always, what we want to do is just cook it off a little bit so we can release some of the natural oils and aromatics. How's that smelling, Mike?
I want to eat it now.
Don't eat it now. I'll just be gross. Okay. Actually, that does look yummy. Right. Okay. Here we go with our tomatoes. 2 tins of chopped tomatoes go straight in. I managed to spill some, typically. Doesn't clue. There it is. Let's give that a mix.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. What we're going to do is we are going to put in a nice healthy dollop of brand new tomato puree. That's going to be about 2 tablespoons. As everyone knows, I don't have one of those, so we do it like that. I'm going to give it a mix. Let's get that in there. Turn it up a little bit so we can bring it up to heat. Right, next thing that goes in is going to be our, you're following me around the kitchen again, our red lentils. They look orange to me. I'm going to call them orange lentils. And there's maybe about 100 grams there. Give them a good sprinkle in. Mix that in. Next thing that's going to go in is probably, this is going to work out to roughly about 1.5 teaspoons of liquid smoke. You can actually get this in any supermarket now. It's awesome stuff, it's really good.
What does the liquid smoke do?
Makes it smoky.
Ah.
Ask a dumb question and you'll get an even dafter answer. So here we go. Beep. And a secret ingredient, marmite. Everybody rich in vitamin B12. We want a dessert spoonful of that. Get it all in there. There we go. Go over here. I'm going to give that a good mix now. So it all combines. There, that's a word for the day. Combine. We're going to put our habaneros in there, or Scotch bonnets. I made the mistake earlier of chopping these up and then wiping my face, and it hurt.
Amateur.
Amateur, absolutely. I'm no Jamie Oliver, you know. Give that a mix in.
Full Ramsay.
Full Ramsay. Sounds like a fish and chip shop.
Just less profanity.
Yes. Back to old habits. Maybe dessert spoon full of oregano. Give that a mix in. This is so simple, this dish, because you literally just throw everything together and let it cook. Smelling good, smelling good. Right, lastly, but not leastly, is our beans. There you go. Give it a good mix. This will probably feed around about 6 people. 6 to 8 people, I reckon. Or if you're gannets and gluttonous like me and young Michael, then maybe just 2 of you, or 3 of you. Right. That's that. Let's bring it to a little bit of a bubble. Come on, bubble. Oh, I'm always waiting. Once it comes up to a little bit of a bubble, as is, I'll plonk the lid on and turn it down to a low ish heat. Up and me, thank you, Michael. There you go. So that's video 1. I'm not going to do everything all in one video, but that's the chili done. That's going to cook for around about 25 minutes ish, and then it will be ready. Ideally, what you want to do is cook this one day, eat it the next, because it's even tastier the next day. And we'll be back, I think, to maybe make the sour cream. And so I'll see you in a bit. Thank you. Bye.